2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Washington Commanders.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in Week 2.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Ready, break! Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt!
In motion, the tight end.
19 Lions, Panther Street!
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
Ready?
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
Shot 50!
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Locates Mooney on the out route.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Hurt! Dragon 60! Reload!
Running left, it's Mixon.
And this is going to be a Commanders first down as they'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Again, it's Mixon. And some room to run. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
56 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Mixing up the middle. And he'll be taken down near the 20 of the 21. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
79 Broncos.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
And the Lions are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you know.
And right away, he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Fights through and now a crease. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Now Hooker.
Out to his, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season. A sack in the opening, that's a 2nd one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Third down, Hooker looks to throw it. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. try and put the football in more.
Second down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 11-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Stop below 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mixon with a first down carry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. We're scoreless after one.
Second and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Second and 10.
65 cat. 65 cat. Ready?
He'll look to throw.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph.
There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We score. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
At their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now back to throw. To Mixon on the check down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Warrior 70.
Second and 14. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin. His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 23-yard line.
Counter play. Here's Gibbs.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
They try to set up the bubble screen here. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Lions
19 Tiger.
Hooker now on first down.
Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown! A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Lions have taken the lead. And now it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing is they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Here we go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 5. And that'll be incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
And McLaurin, the motion man right.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come 19.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
This goes out wide from Mixon. And he's going to have a Commanders first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
And they'll use him out of the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
They go play action here on 1st down. Short throw to Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
A gain of 14, 1st down Commanders.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. 5 in. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
My, maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because he had a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to try and go deep again. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. 50 yards.
And the Commanders are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
Point after, right down the middle. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 6-point game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warriors 70. Ready.
Looking to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Jack Campbell with a pick. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Lions are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Hooker on first down.
Over the middle, it's complete. And he's brought down to the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
First down throw here. It's Hooker.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
19 tight.
Throwing. Hooker.
And in for the Lions touchdown.
Sam Laporta.
25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Commanders 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Back to throw here. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Panther 11. 18. Find it. Buffalo 18. Hey, smash. Street.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to go up top again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway.
You ain't doing nothing today.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. Escapes the defender.
And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
First down, Lions.
Here's Hooker to throw it.
And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe
and this is going to be intercepted.
And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Go street. 65 Jack. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
He'll drop to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And McLaurin, the motion man right.
60 Maverick. 60
And now an audible here into something else.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
They'll set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
He's still on his feet.
Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams.
And running with power here. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
70.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
There he goes left side. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
98 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Hooker.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My partner guaranteed they approached this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down.
Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
A great effort there. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Hooker going to try to throw for it.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Rig alert, rig alert. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19. Go.
From the gun to give to Mixon. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Come on, come on.
2nd down and 4.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Back to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
So on 4th down, Ron Rivera sends out the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. On the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Sheds off the tackle.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left.
Taking it right down Broadway. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jahmyr Gibbs, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
Well, trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warriors 70.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. They'll set up a throw.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Mustang 19.
Now back to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. That's caught inside the 20.
Touchdown, Washington.
Terry McLaurin with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Commanders are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to 18.
Lions 49, Commanders 31.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Now Hooker.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
On 1st and 10, Hooker. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts.
That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Now a 2nd and 6. Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Gibbs will try and pick it up.
And some room to maneuver. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
First down, Detroit.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
Get it. Ready.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for